I've just made this tray bake with vegetables from the garden. So I have got in there tomatoes, carrots, beans, potatoes, onions, garlic. There's a little bit of bacon and chopped up sausages. What else? Oh, and a red pepper I happen to have. And some olive oil, salt, black pepper. I parboiled the potatoes and then put them all in the pan, drizzled them with olive oil, and they've had an hour in the oven on a bit of a mix up halfway through. So I'm going to have that for my dinner now. Well, I think we can say now that the weather's really turned. This is the highest temperature in the greenhouse at the moment, where for weeks it's been hitting the high 30s and even going over 40 centigrade. And also today I've noticed it's nearly lunchtime and the automatic vents haven't even opened on the greenhouse. If I just swing this round, you'll be able to see they're still closed. And it's definitely chilly. This one, again, still closed. It's been raining all morning, so not going to get much done in the garden today. I might potter about in here. But I'm going to go and have my lunch now, and I'll carry on filming later. Typical. It's a rest day today. Yesterday I worked. Beautiful weather all day yesterday. I had to leave the garden. Today it's done nothing but rain, but Paddy and I have come outside because I'm going to build a frame for my Espalier apple tree. So I've got the first post in. I didn't film it because I didn't think the language was quite suitable for this. There's been a few issues. I don't know if anyone's used a Met post before, but they tend to twist. So it's been an agony trying to get this first one in. I'm now going to attempt to get the second one in. I may film it. You may not see it. Depends how I behave. But I'll be back in a while. Oh, so far so good. It's got to go. Townhouse. Salads in now, so I've got a row of Rosso lettuce and then spring onions. There's 3 kale, a row of chard, another 3 kale, spring onions and the lettuce. So hopefully they'll pick up after their watering. It's always a shock for them when you plant new seedlings. But I'll keep an eye on them and hope the pigeons don't get at them. And we'll see how they grow over the next few weeks. I've noticed today that one of my peppers is actually starting to turn red. So I'm quite excited about that. I think that's the most success I've ever had with peppers. For some reason I've always struggled with them, but these have just done so well. As you can see, I think that one's probably getting ready to ripen up as well. It's going much darker than the others. And then just a quick shot at my lemons again. These are starting to recover after they were nibbled. And these two are alright. They're doing well. So I'm pleased about that. Let's cut these chilies off the jalapeno, and I'm now going to take all these off. That's the Espalier finished. So it's all tied in. On that side. And the next one down. So I'm just going to leave that now and see what happens next year. See if we get any fruit. Oh, Paddy, say hello to everyone. Oh, that's it. I'm done for today. Managed to get a couple of jobs done the last 2 days that I've been off. The weather's not been brilliant though. But what we achieved, so I've got my Espalier frame all completed, and I've sown my winter salad crops. Oh, during all the rain yesterday, I was just watching the birds from the kitchen. I think they liked the fact that we weren't actually in the garden. So at one point we had a whole flock of different tits, and they do tend to flock together. So I had coal tits, long-tailed tits, blue tits, and great tits. And at one point there must have been about 20 in the garden, so it was quite nice to watch. A couple of robins too. Today I've been watching a dunnock popping around the foot of all my beans, so there's something down there that it likes. We saw a little mouse, which was quite exciting. Paddy flew out of his bed to try and catch it, but it was too quick for him. And a lot of people don't like mice. I mean, I wouldn't want them in the house, but oh, it was cute. It was really cute. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. Oh, and here comes Mr. P. What are you chasing? I don't know what that was about. He's just come charging out the house. Anyway, I'm going to go and do dinner now, so I will speak to you all soon. Take care.